Good morning, y'all. It is day 3. We are in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It is crazy that we're here day 3. This is the 6th state. We still need to do all of our tasks here in the state still. So we need to dash and donate, and then I still need to film for my short series. We got some stuff to do. I woke up around 7 a.m. It's like 7:25 now. We stayed at this truck stop last night, and now we're ready to go. So I gotta pull up the dash map in a second, see if we can get on. This is gonna be the hard part because it's harder to dash in the mornings. There's usually not as many orders, so we'll see how it goes. But we're just trusting God for His plan, and if we need to go to like another town or area, then we totally can. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, but one of the reasons why I want to stay on this timetable is that I have to be at somebody's wedding on September 11th. No, sorry. I have to be at someone's wedding on the 12th, and I want to time it so that I'm there at the right time. It's day 3 in New Mexico. Let's get it. Okay, so it looks like there's a zone that's busy on the other side of the city. So what I'm going to do is start driving that way. It is a little ways, like a half hour to get over to that zone. So it's a little risky because it might not be busy once we get there. But there isn't a place for me to film while we wait if we have to. So that works out. So we'll have a plan B. I'm also filming some YouTube and TikTok like shorts on this channel and on my physical therapy channel and on my Just for Fun channel. I'll link all of those here in this description or in the tags. But a lot of those should be up by the time you see this. Yo, I made it into the dash zone. Let's go. Beautiful driving here, by the way. Dang, I didn't know Albuquerque was like that. It's got mountains and everything. Like, it's a big zone. The main part of the zone, like where the busy areas are, where the restaurants are, it's like still like 11 miles down the interstate. So we're gonna keep driving that way now, so we can pick up some orders. It's 8:10. I was able to schedule the dash to like 7:30, so a little over an hour, so I can kind of like get to the busy spot and give it a true hour. So we're making great progress. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we just got to the busy part of the zone, and it's a pretty small town. I thought we were gonna have trouble getting orders. I got here and we got an order right away. Blake's Lottaburger. I feel like that sounds really familiar for like a Ryan Trahan video. Let me know if that's true or not, but I'm gonna go in and get the order and let's get it. I tried to go in, but it's just a drive-through, so we got to pick it up through the drive-through. I have a Doordash pickup for Carlos.
All right, so I'll close the drive-through window.
Thank you. The glare on my glasses is out of hand. That's why you see me take them on and off. Like a lot of the shots, I have them off because the glare is just annoys me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You have a good one.
You too. Thanks. But it's kind of looked good. It had burgers and shakes and stuff, but then also just had like breakfast and iced coffee. So it's a good spot. All right, let's go deliver this thing. All right, we just dropped off that order, and then I pulled back up into Blake's Lottaburger area because that's like the busy zone, like it shows on the map. But like, I pulled in and I got another order. The fact that we got 2 orders right away and it's in the morning is actually pretty good. So yeah, let's see what happens. The customer just messaged me and asked if the order could be delivered by 4 p.m. It's 8:45 a.m. So I can't do that actually. I did try to help her, tell her that she could cancel and reorder. I think you can schedule for the time that you want. So I'm not sure if she's going to cancel this or not, but the restaurant already has the order. So we'll see what happens. So I messaged the customer a couple times. They just dropped that, like, oh, can you deliver by 4? And then it was not responding. So maybe it was a mistake or something. I'm just picking up the food because it's ready anyway. So if she needs a refund or wants to cancel, then she can. But I'm just gonna deliver the order and hopefully she's not mad when I get there. So, thank you. Thank you so much.
Have a great one.
You too. Y'all, I got the food. It is a 19-minute drive, kind of into the mountains a little bit. I'm hoping that I'm safe, but we're gonna be good. Usually tells you, obviously, like I should leave it at the door if they want it handed in directly. Of course, this one is a hand to directly. So I'm gonna be meeting the person and hopefully they're not mad that the order's coming in the morning. But let's go see what happens. The person was waiting outside, so I couldn't really capture the delivery really well. I was even more sketched out because the driveway is super steep, dirt, and it like had a bunch of potholes. I was like, my car, I do not have an off-roading vehicle, but we made it partially up the driveway and I just walked the rest of the way. She was super nice. She said nothing about the message. I think it might have been a mistake or something. So it all worked out, and she tipped a big. Like, we made $16 on that order. We're up over $20 with 2 orders, and a little bit of time left on the dash. I'll keep the dash on until we get back to that main part of town. If we don't get another order from there, then we can work on donation. All right, so we made $20.98 on that in just 2 orders, which is awesome. Little over an hour on the dash. Honestly, like an hour of actually being. But anyway, so that's not bad at all. Way better than I expected for the morning. I'm gonna look online and see if we can do like the Amazon donation again. I'll check that out and I'll be right back. All right, so I did some research real quick. Looks like there's a really cool food pantry in this town, and they're doing a lot of good things. So I'll show this up on the screen as I talk. But looks like it's East Mountain Food Pantry, and looks like they've helped a lot of people. So that's amazing. That's what I like to see. And they're doing great things. They do take monetary donations through PayPal. So I decided to do that. But yeah, so that was awesome. I'm glad that we got to do that. We got the dash just for a little while and then help out at food pantries doing great things. So that's a blessing. We're going to keep on moving through New Mexico into the next state. Go ahead and put what you think the next state is in the comments below. But yeah, we'll see you on the road, and I'll see you in the next city. It's so crazy how the landscape just changes. Obviously, like, we're moving a good distance, but it's so fun to see the different parts of the country. Like, we were in the Southwest for a while, and the deserty, like, red rock and mountains and everything like that was so cool. And now we're getting into like a little bit more flat plains, a little more green, a little more grassland. It tells you how much distance we're covering already. It's only the morning of day 3 is 10:20 a.m. We completed the dash and donation in state 6. So we're on our way to state 7. Thank the Lord. He's watching out for us. Y'all, I just saw my first Buc-ee's sign of the trip. That is a blessing. I'm so excited to stop at Buc-ee's. I don't know exactly where it is. It's probably not for a while. They put billboards like 600 miles out from their store, so it could be a while. But when we get into the South, it's gonna be on. Like, I'm going to Buc-ee's whenever I pass one. So. Sometimes it's a subtle beauty. Like, I know this isn't like a normal spot that you probably go to New Mexico, but I mean, just like, you can enjoy the little stuff. Y'all, the Buc-ee's is in the next town I'm going to. I'm pumped. What's up, y'all? We're in Texas. We are actually already on Doordash. I was driving and I saw that it was busy. I was like, I gotta hop on. We are just waiting for an order. So let's get right into it. It is 3:15 Central Time, so we lost another hour driving, but we're still doing great. So we can dash, donate, and then hopefully we can still get to the next state, get another dash in, keep going. There is indeed a Buc-ee's here, by the way, but it's on the other side of town, like where we'll be heading, like on the way out of town. So I figured I'd just wait until after we dash, and then we'll hit it on the way out. But we are going to Buc-ee's. That's 100%. All right, we got our first order. Burger King. Let's hit it. We got that Burger King. Let's get it. First order done. We got like $4. Hopefully we get another one. There's like 10 more minutes left on the dash that we were able to schedule. Either hopefully we get another one, or if I can extend it for another half hour, that'd be awesome. Hey man, would you want something to drink?
Yes, sir.
Here, I got like, these Arizona iced teas. Am I doing this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, have a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So our dash ended. Unfortunately, I think dash technically for 52 minutes. I'm gonna keep driving a little bit through the city, and then if we can get back on, then I'll get back on and I'll try to get another order. All right, y'all, the zone just got busy again, so that's great. Like I said, I'm always gonna try on this to at least dash for an hour. We only got the dash for 52 minutes, so I'm gonna give give Texas the other 8 minutes. See if I get another order to be able to add to the total. Yo, we got another order. Let's go. Right after I just filmed that other clip, we got an order at McDonald's. So this will be perfect to bring us over the hour. We'll add to the total. Texas won't be in last place anymore. The charity is a health clinic, and I'll show it when I go to donate. But they just give free health care to anybody, no questions asked. So that is really cool. I'm a health care professional, and so is my wife. So that sounds awesome to me. And let's do this order, and then let's donate. We secured the bags, literally, and we're gonna go drop them off. Let's get it. The amount of times I've been inside McDonald's already this trip in the last like 2.5 days. Crazy. All right, y'all, we got it delivered, so we're at $10 so we can donate, which is great. So we're gonna head to Buc-ee's, and then we're gonna donate and get some good snacks, and then we're gonna hit the road for the next state. We knocked off Texas quick. Comment down below what you think the next state's gonna be. Buc-ee's! I'm excited. I love Buc-ee's. This is my favorite part. The icy wall. 99 cents, baby. That's what we're talking about. All right, Buc-ee's ain't messing around. They're trying to pay their people. Here's my haul. I got my icy, I always swirl it, blue, red. And then we got these, which I think are goated. But love Buc-ee's. Hopefully this is not our last Buc-ee's. Hopefully we got a lot of Buc-ee's stops coming up. We got to drive to the next state. So again, comment below what you think the next state is. Comment below if you've been to Buc-ee's before. What's your favorite thing to get? What should I get? And yeah, I'll see you in a second. This is the charity that I was talking about. I put it up here. And yeah, like they provide all sorts of healthcare services for free, and they have their mission on their website. You could always look that up if you're in this area. But we're gonna go ahead and donate our $10 that we made dashing, and yeah, excited that we can help. Texas, and Oklahoma. That's right, y'all. We're in Oklahoma. We are just outside of Oklahoma City now. Pretty decent drive from where we were in Texas. But we finally made it. It's dark out now. We're gonna get some gas. I was looking at the zones, and it looks like there's a lot of zones, and they look mostly pretty busy. So we're gonna go, try to get into one of the zones in a second. It's gonna take like another 20 minutes to drive, and we'll get into a busy zone and start dashing. Look how dirty this is. I'm gonna try to clean it, and we'll see the difference. Much better. Look at that. I can actually see. Let's go. 241's an insane gas price, y'all. That's crazy. Let's go. All right, good efficient stop. Let's keep going towards the city, and then we'll start dashing. We started the dash, and we immediately got an order, so we're waiting just to pick it up in this drive-through. It's a place called Cava. Never heard of it, but we'll see what happens. Hey, I got a Doordash pickup for Brooke.
Well, there's a lot of food in this one bag.
Okay, sounds good.
Ready for it?
I'm ready. Perfect. Thank you. Literally bag secured. Now let's get this dropped off. We're on a roll. Okay, we literally just had the first order. I don't know why I said we're on a roll. I just feel like we're on a roll. I don't know. I'm feeling good. All right, just like that, first order dropped off. It was a little bit of a drive, so we got a little drive back to like the busy zone. Hopefully we get another order quick. We made like $4 on that one. Let's get a couple more. Get up 2 more Taco Bell orders. Let's get it. half of the double order down. Let's do one more. All right, so we did 3 orders. We're like at like $12 basically. It did extend our dash until 10:30, which is a little over like an hour of dashing. So I'm gonna be on for like another 15 minutes basically. Hopefully getting another order. But if not, then that's fine. $11 is great. We'll figure out a way to donate it. Yo, we got another order. This keeps happening. It's a blessing. Towards the end, the last couple dashes, I feel like that we've been waiting for maybe one more and then we get it. So that's a blessing. We got one more, a Wingstop. Let's get it done and then let's see what our total is. So I delivered that last order. I did not get to film it. They were waiting outside and it was dark and I didn't want to film in their face. All right, so we ended up making $14.74, which is great. And it didn't take too long, just a little over an hour. We're gonna look online. Let's just try to find a charity. It's getting pretty late, so we'll find a good charity in the OKC area, hopefully like a food pantry or like a shelter, anything like that. And then we'll keep moving. Okay, so I found this organization called Palomar. Hopefully I'm saying that right, in Oklahoma City. They just work together with a bunch of other organizations to help victims and families of domestic violence. So looks like a great cause. Let's donate to them. Here's a little taste of their website. If you are interested in donating to them, that'd be awesome. And so we're going to donate, I'll just round up, we're going to donate $15 there, and I hope that helps. And then we're going to go to the next state, which is crazy. So Oklahoma was state number 8, which is wild. It's still day 3 right now. I'm wrestling though with what I'm going to do next. I had a plan for where I was going to go, but then now I'm trying to strategize and see if I can be a little bit more efficient. I'll actually clarify in this one, so that I'm kind of talking ambiguously right now. So I'm considering whether or not to just go to Kansas, in Wichita, and then after Kansas, go to like Joplin, Missouri. That's like the safe option because Wichita is obviously going to have dash zones. So that'd be safe, but it definitely is extra driving. Or what I could do is just go right to Joplin, Missouri right now. And then there's a town right across the border, and pretty close across the border in Kansas. That's like 20,000 people, so they do have a dash zone. I'm gonna double check. That would be a lot less driving because it'd be right across the border from each other. But the problem is if I can't get on the dash there's not a lot of other towns in Kansas, so it's a little bit of a risk. Plus, I kind of have a heart for the smaller towns. I grew up in a smaller town, and if we can, get some money into the small towns and some of the organizations, or just to help the people of small towns, just that'd be awesome. So I think we're gonna try. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more to make sure, and then we might go for it. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. It's 11 p.m. right now, and Joplin is a little bit of a drive from here. It's a couple hours, so we're gonna get there kind of late. But then we'll be in a good position tomorrow because we can do Joplin, Missouri, and we can do Kansas. So those are really right next to each other. Hopefully we can get the dashes in. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna just make that drive. If we get tired or something, then we'll stop. Obviously, I want to make sure that we're playing it safe in that aspect. But I'm feeling really good right now. So let's go for it. A little change up on the strategy, but I think it's gonna work out well. Let's get it. Potty break. Still in Oklahoma. I got like a little over 2 hours to go on this drive. It's like 11:30 or something like that. I'm wondering like what's the record for most amount of love stopped at like in like a week time, because I might actually just inadvertently break that record. Also, I need to really look up like if there's anybody that's ever Doordashed in every single state, because that maybe I'm breaking a record there. I bet you someone's done it though. But also, if someone's done it, maybe I've been doing it the fastest. But that'd be kind of fun. Not that that's the goal, but I was thinking about it. Just nighttime drives. I kind of like nighttime drives. Pretty chill. No one on the road. You can just chill, pray. It's good. Y'all, it is just after 2 a.m. We made it to Missouri. It's insane. It's the end of day 3 and we're already in Missouri. We started in California. That's crazy. And we've been working in every state, donating in every state. That's all God. We're going to stay the night at this rest area here. Today we got to dash and donate in New Mexico, Texas, and Oklahoma, and now we made it to Missouri. So I'll put where the rankings are for every state right now so far. And it's been amazing so far. Can't wait to see what's coming up next. I'll see you guys tomorrow.